All right, we're just gonna get going. Dreary day, perfect day to be doing Pilates, right? Inside your house, where it's not windy and not raining. Although it's pretty good right here so far, later on in the day. All right, let's take a deep breath up and in. And exhale down. Deep breath. And exhale. One more time. Big breath up. Exhale all the way down. Hands on your quads, flat back down. And then round it up. Nice and tight. Flat back down. And round it. One more time, flat back down. Round all the way up. Shoulders circle backwards. And hold them down. Let's drop your ear to the side, knees are soft. And then come up and over the other way. Center it up, heel toe it in. And take a deep breath. Exhale, reach tall. Just lean it over to the side a little. We've got that narrow stance, we can't go too far. And the other way. Come on up. Flip your palms over and push up to the ceiling. Press back. And take it down. Really roll them back. One more big roll back. Hold them back there. Squeeze. Squeeze elbows together. Slide your hands together and straighten out those arms. Take a couple big breaths in, really opening through your chest. All right, let's do a little leg work, still warming up the body, but getting a little strength going in there. Shoulders back. We're gonna sit down into our squat, right? So our back is up, books are on our head, hips are down. Shoulders back, take 2 steps. Come up onto your toes and down, up on your toes, and then squat all the way down, roll back. 2 steps. So it's 2 steps, 2 calf raises. 2 and calf raise. Calf raise. 2 calf raise. Calf raise. 2 up. Up. Again. 2. One more time each way. Nice job. Shake those legs. Let's swing our arms back. Keep going. Let me move my clock so I can see it better. And more each way. And then in and out. And shake it out. Come on, a wide stance. We're gonna take our hip, our right hip, send it back to the back, right? So we send it back. So it's like a squat with that right leg. It's not here, it's all the way here. Stick your hip back. All right, so here we go. We're gonna stick it back and come up. Same side. Sit and come up. Sit and up. Hold it down and pulse, pulse, pulse. Roll it back. legs. We're going to do the same thing to the other side. Down and up. Hip back to that back corner and up. Really sit it back. Now hold it down and pulse. Pulse, tight, tight. Good job. 2, and up. Toe heel it in. Shake it out. Reach those arms in front, shoulders low, pull across. And pull across. Come forward, take it down. All right, we're gonna do a little standing bicycle. It's gonna work our balance, right? Work some hip strength too, core strength. I want you to take your right toes out to the side. We're just gonna do the right side. This knee is soft, you don't wanna lock it. We're gonna go bicycle and touch. Barely though. Bicycle and touch. Two more. And take it down. Nice. Roll that ankle. Maybe that hip. Left toes go out. Knees soft. Tall. Get that balance. Strong through your core, barely touching or not touching. Two more. One more. And take it down, shake it out. Big breath. Fantastic job. All right, let's come up to the front part of our mats. Taking a big breath in. Swan dive forward fold. Right, bend your knees. Get a good deep bend in them and then straighten them up a little. A good deep bend and straighten. One more time. And whew. Send your hips side to side. Keep going side to side. I'm going to move our comments so that we can see. And center up. All right, bend your knees as much as you have to get your hands flat on the floor. Let your head hang heavy. Maybe try to straighten them up just a little bit more. And then walk back into your down dog. Now your hips are up and back. Someone's pulled those hip bones back up to the back corner. Let's pedal our feet one at a time. Send both heels back toward the floor. And lift your right leg up, nice and high. Now open your hips, turn your hips open. Lift that leg a little higher so you're stacking one hip on top of the other. Dropping your heel behind you, pushing your hips forward.
then extend that leg long, rotate your hips back to the center and drop that foot. Pedal it out. Send both heels back. And then take the other leg up, up, up. Open your hips, stack one on top of the other, drop your heel. Push your hips forward. Extend, rotate, and come down. Now let's come up onto our toes. Lift your hips a little higher. Lift your mid-back high. Shoulders, and roll into your plank. Now lift your shoulders, your mid-back, your hips, and press your heels down. Let's roll into that plank one more time. Up on your toes, hips high, mid-back, and roll forward. And then reverse that wave. Back, hips, heels. Nice job. Let's take it up onto your toes. Drop your knees wide. Sit your hips back. Child's pose. And inhaling up. Come on up to hands and knees. So now we've got our knees back right underneath our hips. Our wrists are right underneath our shoulders, and we have a nice flat back. Let's drop our chest. Take a deep inhale. And then exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And release it down. All right, let's come back into our full plank. I shouldn't have brought us down here. Tuck your toes, lift, and we're in full plank. Shoulders over wrists. Hips tucked, mid-back pulled. And then we're gonna take our right knee to our right elbow. And then left. When you're doing that, look back there at your foot. Look back at your foot. Core is strong. Exhale on the hard parts. One more. And drop to your knees, sit back in child's. Rest it here. And let's come on back up. This time we're going to our elbows. We're going to elbow plank. Walk your toes back. Take your hips, sink them. Tuck them just a little bit, and then lift your mid back. Hold here. And then reach one arm, then the other. One, then the other. Try to keep your body still. It's not going to be still, but you don't want to rock back and forth, right? Try to keep it as steady as you can. As steady as you can. Whew! One more, each reach, each side. Hold here. Drop your knees, walk it back. Child's pose. Excellent. All right, 2 more planks. One more full, one more elbow. Shoulders over wrists. Walk your toes back. Tuck your hips, pull your mid back up. This time, right leg comes up and taps across to the other side. Then left leg taps across. Right leg and left. So good. Whew. One more each side. Drop your knees, sit your hips back. And come on forward. Back to our elbows. Elbow plank again, last plank. Walk back. Drop those hips. Tuck them, mid-back pulls up. Holding plank. Take your right hip, tip to the floor. Left hip, right hip, and left. Whew! Four, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your knees, walk your elbows back. Woo! Excellent planks. And come on up. Hands and knees, round your back. Drop it down, take a deep inhale in cow pose. And exhale up in cat. All right, drop it down. All right, so we're here, hands and knees. I want you to take your left arm down to your elbow. See how I'm down on my elbow? Still got my right arm here. I don't want to lean too much. I'm going to keep that body even. Left elbow is down, right leg is up. Hold here. Not open, it's all closed. Hip and knee is facing to the floor. Let's pulse it up here. Pulse, 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 pulse. Up, 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 up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take it and cross it back behind the bottom leg and lift it up. Back behind the bottom leg and lift it up. So good. 2 more. 1 more, hold it up, extend it long, and bring it in. Push it up, shake out your right arm, right? Got a little bit of tricep going on there. All right, same thing on the other side. Now your right elbow comes down, left leg comes up, point your toes, pulse it to the ceiling. Whew. 3, 2, 1. Cross it around and then press it up. Three more. 2, 1. Hold it up, extend it long, and bring it in. Come on up, shake out that left arm. Round up. And release. All right, tuck one knee under, have a seat. We're gonna come down to the floor onto our back. We're gonna do a core burner section. Are you ready for this? How many exercises? 8. Yes, I said 8. 8 exercises, right? We're gonna run through them one time. If we have time later on in the class, we're gonna go through them again. I don't think we will, maybe. All right, nice and strong. Core is tight. We're gonna bring our knees up to tabletop position. That means knees over hips, not over your belly button. They're way out there over your hips. Hands are at your side. We're gonna take one at a time and drop and lift. Drop and lift. Drop and lift. That's it. Nice job. Using that core, right? It's lowering your leg and lifting your leg. Lowering and lifting. One more each side. Hug it in. Next exercise is head and shoulders are up, back to tabletop. All right, we're gonna drop that toe, keep it down there, extend the other leg, and bicycle to it. Come center. Drop your toe, extend the other leg, and bicycle to it. It's nice and slow. Crunch. 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 Rest. Shoulder leads. And hug it in. Head and shoulders down. Knees back out to tabletop, hands at your side. Both knees tap down this time, or both toes tap down, both feet. How about that? Let's go with feet. Tap down and lift. If this is too much, do it from the bottom to the top and release it each time. Hold it up, hug it in, rock side to side. All right, knees back to tabletop, head and shoulders up this time. Just hold them up, open your elbows wide. We're gonna keep it, this is the starting point. I want you to extend those knees and then bring them to tabletop. Extend out 45 and tabletop. Slow, controlled movements. And hug it in, nice job. Rock side to side. We're halfway done, we've done 4. Long legs, flex your feet, keep them flexed. Hands at your side. Right leg down and lift. Left leg down and lift. Flexing your foot. Nice job. Come up and hug it in. Side to side, rocking. Now lift your head and shoulders up. We go back up, we point our toes. Hands behind your head. Long legs, scissor, bicycle. Bicycle. Slow, point your toes. Hug it in. Nice. Look to the right and to the left. Let's put those legs straight back up. Flex your feet. Take your thumbs right underneath your hips. Thumbs are underneath your hips. We're going to go down with those flexed feet. Point them and lift them up. Flex and lower. Point and up. Flex and lower. Point and lift. Flex and point. Flex and point. Inhale. Exhale. And hold them up. Hug them in. Both feet up and flexed. We're going to hold them there. We're going to take our upper body. We're going to crunch outside your ankle, outside your ankle. Reach, reach, stretch, stretch. Four, three, two, one. Hug it in. Woo. Head and shoulders down. Look right. And look left. Extend your legs long on the floor. That was 8. We did it. Reach all the way up. Stretch your fingertips to one wall, toes to the other. Take a deep breath. And exhale. Bend those knees. Bring your arms back down to your side. Let's do a little lower body. Then we'll go back and get that again. Do that little core burner one more time. We've got plenty of time today. All right. I want you to go left foot in the floor. Left foot's in the floor. Right leg is up. Flex your foot. All right, let's push up into a single leg bridge. Lower that leg. Lift it and lower our hips. Push, lower, up, hips. Not all the way down. Not all the way down, right? We don't want to release into it. Nice. All right, let's go 2 more of these. 1 more. And hug that leg in, that bottom leg. You can hug them both in. Get a little hamstring there. All right, feet down to the floor. Switching to the other side. I can't remember what I said, but right leg down, left leg up, maybe. You're working the other side. Press it up, and then lower, lift, and almost down. Up, leg drops and lifts, almost down. 2 more. 1 more. And down. Nice. Hug that leg you worked in, that bottom leg. And the other one. Let's straighten both out. Flex your feet, push them up. Get a little massage on your hamstrings, that lower hamstring that we just got. And hug them in. Now place your feet back to the floor. Walk your feet together. Feet are touching. Knees drop apart. We're going to bridge from here. Press and lower. Press and lower. That's it. 3, 2, hold it up right here. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down, hug your knees in. Take them wide, pull them in. And down, that's it. All right, one more here and then we'll go back to that core burner. Left leg into the floor, right leg is up. Press back up into your single leg bridge. Take that leg, bend it. We're gonna kick it straight out with a flexed foot and bring it in. Kick it out and bring it in. Try not to use your elbows. Totally no. Hold it out there, hold right here. High hips, high hips. Whew. Nice and strong. Try to keep them even. Don't dump into your right side. 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Hug that left knee in. Flex it and push it up there. Whew. All right. Keep it up. Other side, press it up and hold. Now bend that knee, flex your foot, kick it out and in. Out and in. Remember those elbows, don't push in. Three, 2, hold it out right here. Hold it. Hold it. Nice and strong. Woo-wee. 3, 2, 1, and lower it. Hug it in. Take one hand on each knee, big circles around. And the other way. Hug it. Whew, drop down. Take your knees to one side. And then your knees to the other. All right, we're going to go back and do our core burner again. We're going to do those 8 exercises. Remember, they're slow, they're controlled. I need to get my clock up a little higher. They're slow, they're controlled. Think about your core the whole time we're doing these things. All right. Ready? Bring your knees up to tabletop. That means knees are over your hips, right? Not in here. This is a little bit easier. This is harder. Hands at your side, toes pointed. And drop down and up. Now we've exhausted that core, right? If this is too much, remember you can do the same move from the bottom. It's still a core burner. It's just not as hard. It's hard, it's just not harder. Actually, it's harder, it's not hardest. Whew. One at a time, dropping those toes, almost touching or just barely touching. Woo! One more. Hug it in. All right, this is the one where we drop our toe, we bicycle to the other side. So we're gonna go head and shoulders up, tabletop knees, fingertips behind your head. So your right toes drop, left extend and bicycle. Bring it center. The other way. I love it. Great job. Keep it up. Keep it up. Exhaling on the bicycle part. And release it down. Hug it in. Look right. And left. Hands at your side. Both legs drop. Remember, you can also start this one from the bottom and lift them, and then release them and lift them. This keeps it engaged the whole time. Nice. Good job. 2 more. 1 more. And hug it in. Rock side to side. Take this little break. Take a few breaths. Little break. Head and shoulders come up. Fingertips back behind your head. Those knees are tabletopped. Let's extend out and bend. Extend and tabletop. 2 more. 1 more. And hug it in, head and shoulders down, look right. That's halfway. And look left. Hands are at your side, feet are up. Feet are flexed, right leg down. And then left. When we move one side at a time, keeping your body steady, right? Keeping it stable, not rocking back and forth. Love that unilateral work. It really gets that core engaged, right? Helps us with those core muscles that keep us balanced. One more. And come up, hug them in, rock side to side. Now we're coming up. Toes are pointed this time. Head and shoulders up off the floor, fingertips back behind our ears. We're gonna go bicycle crunch. Side to side and slow. Elbows are staying back. Shoulders are leading. job. Excellent work. Woo! Oh. Don't forget Friday's class, we're going to use gliders, right? I know you don't have them at home, but you can use a paper plate if you're working out on carpet, and you can use a towel if you're working out on hardwoods. Here we go. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Hug them in. Woo! Look right. And look left. Amazing job. All right, thumbs come up under your hips. Flex your feet, lower them down, point them, and bring them up. Flex them and lower, point them and up. Flex and point. Flex and point. Last one. Hug them in. Rock side to side. And now put those both legs up there. Flex your feet. This is 8. This is 8. We've done it again. Ready? Crunch up outside your ankle. Crunch. Crunch. Reach. 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 Stretch. Woo! 4, 3, 2, and done. Take it down. Whoo! Look to the right. And the left. Good job. Circle your ankles around. Other direction. Flex them. And release them down to the floor. Drop your knees to one side, roll onto your stomach. I want you to place your elbows on the floor right underneath your shoulders. Take your chin, reach it out. And come on down. Bring your hands outside, right outside your mat. Fingertips on the floor, elbows up high. Lift your upper body. Toes are in the floor. Toes are touching the floor. Upper body lifts and lower. Again, lift. Lift those hands. And lower it down. All right, take your right arm to the right corner, left arm to the left corner of your mat. Right leg to the right corner, left leg to the left corner. So you're making an X, but it's a super shallow X. It's not like a really wide X, it's a really shallow X. Chin's in your mat. Take your right arm and your left leg and lift and lower. Left arm, right leg, lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 4, 3, 2, 1. Both arms, both legs. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 4 more. Hold and lower. 3 more. Hold and lower. 2 more, hold, and lower. Last time, hold it right here. Reach those arms, stretch those feet. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Bringing your hands right to your shoulders. Dig your knees in. Push your body up to hands and knees. Let's round up. Stretch through your back. Take a deep inhale in cow pose. Exhale up to cat. One more, inhale cow. Exhale cat. Tuck your toes under, lift your hips, press back into down dog. And walk your feet forward. Hang there in forward fold. Maybe you grab onto opposite elbows so that your body really hangs heavy. Let your head hang heavy. Bend your knees, slowly round up. Shoulders come back, head comes up. Take a deep breath. Hands together, exhale, bring them right down to heart center. Shoulders nice and low, knees are soft. All right, we're gonna bend your right knee a little bit more. Maybe just your tiptoes on the floor, maybe nothing. Hold it up. Let's kick that heel out front and bring it back in. Kick it out front, bring it back in. One more time, kick it out front and bring it back in. Nice balance. Are you kidding me? Woo! Woo-hoo! Deep breath. Exhale. Knees are soft. Up on that other knee, other leg lifts up. Flex your foot. Now, you can keep your toe down if you want to between. We're going to kick forward and bring it back. Kick it forward and bring it back. One more time. Kick it forward and bring it back. Take it down. Woo! Shake it out. Big breath. Exhale. Let's go wide stance. Take your left arm up and over. Really reach. Bring it back. Right arm up and over. Reach. Hands at the front of your thighs. Slide your hands down, stick your hips backwards, flat back. Now round up, all the way. Shoulders back. Again, flat back down. It's like a standing cat-cow. One more time. Round all the way up, 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 up. Oh, shake it all out. Amazing job. Fantastic. I love it. Great job today with Pilates. Don't forget Friday, total body. We're going to use gliders. Have a great day. Also, don't forget that Friday, November 20th, which is the Friday before Thanksgiving, the Friday before, not Black Friday, we're going to do total body and Joe's going to play music live again for us. So that should be fun. Mark your calendars. Have a great day. I'll see you Friday.